Howdy. We're going to be doing AngelinetheBaker, key of D. And I'll play the melody as we'll be learning it, hopefully, pretty close. And then we'll break it down to note by note, like we always do. Okay. There it was, AngelinetheBaker. Pretty little tune. And so we'll start off with an open A note. So we're starting, remember the D scale is 1 is D, 2 is F sharp, 3 is, 1 is D, 2 is E, the second note, yes, 3 is F sharp. The fourth note in the scale is G, played with the third finger on the D string. And then an A note that you can either play with this fourth finger or an open A. And then a B note is your sixth. The seventh is a C sharp. And that takes you back to D. This song is going to start on that fifth note of the D scale, the A. And it's going to play a B and then a D. And then in this song, like all the others, repetition is your friend. So, and then watch what happens. It just does it again. And then it does it again. That's been the same notes over and over with just a little bit different timing. A, B, A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B, and it nearly does it a fourth time, but it just stops and holds on that B note. So make things easy for yourself and look for these little patterns and things that you can say to yourself, oh, I already learned that little sequence of notes. I can just apply it again here. So A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B, D, A, B. And guess what you do then? You do, it's certainly a motif in fiddle tunes that, like, after you get to the half point of a section, it usually repeats what you played at the first. And what I mean by that is this. Here comes the first part of the melody, though. So just a little bit of that. So that's a A, B, D. And here's a little bit different. So that's just a E, F sharp, back to E, to D. And then you just play that again. Except you go all the way back down to an A. So that's E, quick little E, F sharp, to an E, back to an E, D, B, A. So our little patterns in this A, and that's it, and you just repeat that. So our little patterns to be aware of is this: A, B, D, with a little bit different timings thrown in. And then also that quick E, F sharp, because we do that twice. Again. So there you go. You learn, a couple little patterns, and you've learned the whole first section of Angeline the Baker. Moving on to the B section. I'm going to play it like this. F sharp, A, F sharp, D, F sharp, D, B, A. And now that pattern is going to become our friend. So we're going to go that little gets repeated, and then we just add on this B note that we hold. Like that. So far what we have is like that. Like that. And then and just look over the vibrato. That's just habit. If you want to do that, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But that's just the finger wiggle bit. Just habit. So good. So that's the first half of the B section. And then, guess what you do? You just repeat that first little melody of the B section. So you already learned that. F sharp, A, F sharp, D, F sharp, D, B, A. And then the end of the B section is A to D, to an F sharp, to an E, open E, D, B, A. So the last part of the B section, or last half altogether, would sound like this. And in better time. And that's all that it is. There are a lot of ornaments and different ways and more notes that you can add in. Feel free to try just a few different things. once you get the melody solidly in your head. The other thing that you can do with this tune is practice on the lower strings, because the exact same notes that you used up here, A, B, D, A, B, D, they live down here as well on the G string, right? So A, that was the so those are the exact same notes, just down an octave or in a lower register. So rather than show you the exact notes for the B section, I'll actually leave you to think about those and figure those out, just to kind of familiarize yourself with taking something from one set of strings and moving it down. So just to get started though, for instance, you know that the first note is an F sharp. F sharp A, F sharp D. Well, when you're moving it down here, just go find those notes. F sharp A, sharp D. And you can work the rest out. And I hope that makes sense, and that what we've learned so far prepares you to do that. Yeah, so thank you very much. That's AngelinetheBaker with some tips for how you can expand your comfort with the fingerboard using this lovely little tune. Thank you.